Ooh. I kind of shorted myself on, I didn't bring enough pancake syrup. But it'll have to do. Or I could just not make him pancakes again, which is okay. Some people walking by there. I don't know if you can see them. Oh boy. It was predicted that we have 30-mile-per-hour gusts, and that might have been one of them. This tent is built, though. That's one of the features of this tent. If you go online and look at the at a demonstration. Whoops, I found something to pick up there too. They'll show it in a wind, kind of like a wind tunnel situation, and it survives. So that's good. And if you have all four corners staked, it should hold, unless a seam ripped or something. That night in my last camp in, that one was really a big little gust there. In my last camp at Laverne Blue Mound State Park, it was real windy too. Worse than this, I think. I actually added overnight. It's difficult to explain, but the wind was very strong, but it wasn't hitting my tent in as bad a way as previous winds that were from a different direction. The wind changed, but that night I had a 39-mile-per-hour gust. So tarp and the tent survived all 3 nights. I was a little worried because this corner here got out of kilter. It's got 4 legs that connect in the center, but the winds must have put the tent out of adjustment. Maybe what I should have had is guy lines coming from the tent down. That's what I'll do the next time there's a heavy wind like that. I'll put extra guy lines that hold the tent, and then have the normal guy lines that hold the tarp. Because I've been skipping the tent guy line down. But it'll make it so you can't zip up that door. It's extremely hard, or just about impossible. But so I had to take the normal clips off of that side of the tent and put bungee cords. Yeah. But overall, I'd rate this tent very high. I don't have much to compare it to. Uh-oh. Harley. I guess I've seen some bigger tents like this used on other people's YouTube channels. And there's one, I forget the brand even, but it's really nice and big. But oh my gosh, all the poles, there's like, there must be 6-8 poles to hold that thing up. The really thin ones, you know, that bend, you know. But I don't know. It must be a horror story to set up. Mm-hmm. Good to the last morsel. Except I missed a morsel there that went on the ground. 10:19. I did a little walk last night, and I used my sports watch to record mileage. It was a little less than a mile, but I would have went further, but it's getting dark. But I think they have a trail. It's kind of a crude trail. It's more like an animal trail. Be nice if they threw some gravel